What's up, guys? It is Nick D, the Southern C10, and today we got another project I guess going on. So we actually decided to we're gonna try and mount the tank and the compressor today, but we kind of ran into a little snag. So instead of doing that, we're gonna actually pull the bed off the truck. So let's get to it. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna remove. I think there's only 4 bolts in here. Huh? We gotta take the lights off too, but it's only 4 bolts in this thing. And each light has 2 bolts on the back of those, so we'll take those off also. And just let the lights, I guess let them hang, I guess. It's not gonna hurt anything. The side lights are actually not hooked up at all. But, so we ain't gotta worry about that. What are you looking at? I got some more in the back of here. Yeah, so here's our problem with this here, is that our tank is so wide that it won't fit in between these rails here. It's from here to here, so we're gonna have to mount it on these frame rails, but the brackets are not wide enough to reach the frame rails, so kind of shit mess right now. So we're actually gonna weld in a couple pieces of flat iron across here and then bolt that flat iron and hold it into place. Actually, we're not even gonna do that right now. Changed our mind on that, didn't we? We're actually going to mount it to the bed of the truck now because we're fixing to pull the bed off and cut all this metal out and put a wood bed in here. So let's get to it.
And that's bigger than a half here.
Yeah, it's a 9/16 on it first. So I got a bolt.
Yep, that's it.
All right, 9/16. These 2 bolts right here. They have 2 on the back of the bed and then 2 further up on the front.
You got a shorter one?
Yeah. Well, you ain't gonna be able to fit a shorter one. They're gonna use a socket on there, a wrench on there first. A short one's not gonna reach. But we'll get those 4 off and we'll make sure there's enough holding the bed down. We should be able to get the bed off. We took the lights off, unhooked the lights here, and then there's a little plug here. Took them off of there too, so that should be everything that's hooked up to the back of the bed. That's part of the bed, so that should come off fairly simple.
Put something on.
Alright, so these little fuckers, that one started moving on that side. This one actually is holding. I think it's got like a square head underneath the actual head itself that holds it in place. So let's see when it comes out. Got it out?
No.
How much more you got left on it?
Shorter one on that one, but let's try this one.
Let me put some pressure on that one. Yeah. Go ahead. Now it's locked. Keep turning. Keep going on this one then.
Oh, I pushed it up.
Oh. Turn it back. Oh, keep turning. It'll lock. It should go back into place. Keep on. Turn. Turn. All right. Yeah, these things come up. The square head won't hold it in place anymore. It causes the whole head to spin. So that's the bolt that's holding that down. And come on. Just focus. Focus. There we go. So as you can see, it's got a. God damn it. It's got a square head right here underneath the actual head itself. Holds that into place, and it's like a square. Basically, you have a square spot here that keeps it from spinning at all. So you don't actually have to have 2 wrenches or whatever holding it tighten it down. So I'm gonna try and get the rest of them off. Pain in the ass now, so we're going to cut the bolt off. See how well that works. You know I got some more blades somewhere. Diamond blade. Flapper wheel. Alright, so, woo, finally got the bed off. This fucker was a pain in the dick. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts of both of the bed. And then there was, I think here, 2 bolts here, there. yeah, the bracket's here and there. So it's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. It's like 12 fucking bolts. I don't know. Then I had to take the fucking ends of these off also, which mount to the right there to the edge of the bed on the steps. So yeah, so this truck originally was blue. The original blue on this thing. Kind of like it, but too bad they painted over. So
Wow, look at that NASCAR suspension they got on there.
You see that, huh? Now NASCAR races.
Dude, you could totally hit about like 72,000 RPMs in this motherfucker. They got nothing to do with it.
So, I guess while it's out, we're gonna go ahead and figure what the fuck we're gonna do now. I don't know. So, this is what the back end looks like. Looks like shit. Needs to be painted, but
you can focus on that mounting that bottle or.
the tank's gonna go in the bed of the truck once we actually get the bed cut out. So we're gonna cut the bed out. Just rusted the fucking shit. You see my feet down there. We're gonna get that completely cut out, and then we're gonna run some 1x6s all the way across and anchor them down into that. So we're gonna have to make sure our bolts line up with these here.
That's why you drill it from the underside.
Yeah.
With the boards on top.
I don't know if it's, I think most of them are gonna be the right size, but we'll see. I mean, we got a lot of fucking work to do, but fuck it. Maybe the police will come and tell me to move this. I'm hoping. Just kidding. I don't have an HOA. Fuck those people. So, yeah, as you can tell, we don't have a drive shaft because we don't have a transmission. Huh?
No, you don't need a fucking transmission. You just need the engine for the noise.
Yeah.
And you rusted out floorboards, you put your feet to the ground, and you skedaddle like Flintstones.
You see something wrong with this, Chris? You see something wrong with it?
Yeah.
Huh? We ain't got no transmission.
You got dirt doubles.
It's like on Fast and the Furious, huh?
You got dirt double instead of horsepower. You got dirt double power.
Those little fuckers
Pushing that thing. Fucking drive shaft. We got dirt doubles.
Fucker. I guess I can clean it up finally, but who gives a shit? But we got the bed off, so that's a plus. What else? Is that it?
Your dick's hanging out.
Now you see that now. He likes playing with it.
Yeah,
He's a gay brother. Don't let him fool you.
Really?
Yeah. He likes man meat and sausage and everything else, but that's
No, it's not.
when you laugh, you know it's true. So there you go.
No.
Yeah, that's a true saying.
You're the one that's always talking about black penis and just penis in general.
We can't put that on the internet,
We always
Chris.
called
We
you
can't
gay.
put that on the internet. We have to cut that out.
We always called you gay.
Yeah, they did. It was a sad, sad time of my life until I had a hotter girlfriend than him.
Really?
All of them. So, yeah, but a couple other things we got to do. We have to fix the rear brake lines. I mean, you know,
you don't need rear brakes.
well, I mean, they don't really work too
Yeah,
well.
you just get like an anchor throw out.
But
the
I'm
back.
saying is they don't work too well, and you know,
That's why you get a dredge anchor.
yeah, I got front brakes. All that matters, right? Just hit hard. And I guess I can take some of this bullshit out of here. I don't even know what this is even for. I think there was I think it may have been for a trailer, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yep.
I probably need to clean some of that shit up. So, got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, you can tell they cut the original frame too.
Whee! No, I didn't cut the frame.
What's that then?
Did they?
Yep.
Or is it just rusted
No,
shit?
no, that's cut. That is cut.
Huh,
It's
that's
all
odd.
cut.
It's ugly though, that's for sure. Definitely ugly. Cool, cool. Alright, so we're supposed to be putting on bag tanks and everything else, compressors, all that stuff, turned out to be a fucking nightmare. And now we have no bed. We've got no bed! So, we actually took the bed off and we're going to start cutting the bed out. Once the bed's cut out, then we're gonna see about laying in some boards and bolting them all in and putting a new, basically a wooden bed in there. And we're probably gonna mount our tank on top of that. But in the meantime, I'll probably go ahead and put in my my gauges and my switches and everything, and maybe run some lines to each one of the bags like it's supposed to be ran. And that way all I have to do is run air from my tank to my switches and then tee them off to the gauges and all that stuff, and I'll be done with all that. So, yeah, we kind of fucked up today, didn't we?
No. You got the bed off.
We weren't supposed to do that yet.
Did we break anything?
Nah, not yet.
Then alright. We didn't fuck up.
So, there's our bedless truck. Better than, I wish it was topless, not bedless, but never decided to throw it in the driveway, but the easiest thing is the fucker's heavy as shit for two people to move around. I'm gonna go ahead and rerun these lines, each one of these bags from the switches, and put them in the truck. I figure I'm gonna mount them already. It's gonna be underneath the radio, somewhere in that area right there. Right there. So we'll mount them, put the switches in, put the gauges in, run everything that needs to be ran, all the right lines, whatnot. Run them to each one of the bags, get everything kind of zip tied down. Because now it'd be a lot easier to actually get to all this stuff. If I have to crawl on the ground, I can actually do it from above the truck now. So it kind of helps me out some. So yeah, let's get to it. Oh man, sorry. Oof. All right, so it's kind of hard to see. I don't know why. Come on, camera, pick it up. Juice it up, baby. Whatever. So this bracket here is what we're going to use. It's going to mount 2 gauges and all 4 switches to it, and then I just think we're going to put it right underneath the dash. It'll be the easiest place to put it. I just got to get 2 screws, drill a couple holes. We'll get that mounted, and then we'll have everything put in there after that. Alright, so we got our gauges in. You ain't gonna be able to hear me probably, but gauges are in. Switches. We're pulling them right now. This is gonna be to each bag. We're gonna go out to each bag. The air's gonna show you how much pressure is in each bag. And then it's gonna release that. Here, let's run the supply lines from the tank. Each one of these, and we'll be in the business soon, man. So it's actually fairly easy. It's kind of hard to hear because he's grinding on the bed right now, but I'm running air hoses right now. I've already got the valve plumbed with the gauges. So all I'm doing right now is I'm running a line from each bag to the shit, man, what the fuck over my head? A bag from each line to each one of the valves, so that all I have to do is run. For my tank, and I'll run 4 new lines from my tank to each one of those valves, and I'll be done with all that. So we're getting closer, much closer. So on the back, we're actually running. Put them in a frame rail and just run them down like that. Put some zip ties to hold on to place. That should be a little monkey in there with a fucking hammer. Like a child, man. Jeez.
I heard you talking.
That's classic 1970. Don't beat on it, okay?
I'll grind this motherfucker up.
He does the same to his fat girlfriend. He beats her like that with a hammer. That's fat bitch. All right, so our 3rd day on this was supposed to go a little smoother than this, but it did not. So we ended up getting the bed off. We had to go run to the store. We ended up getting wood. We already cut the bed out. We're going to replace the bed with all new wood to get rid of that old metal bed. My brother already did most of the stuff. He's going to finish up this week, clean the rest of it out. Here's our wood. So it's really not too bad. I finished running all the hoses. It's kind of hard to tell. You ain't gonna be able to tell probably anything in here, but ran all my lines from the front and the back. Each one of my lines in the back are now ran into the frame, up, down, whatever, through it. They all come out. They tie in down here in the bottom of the dash. I already seen to make sure that my foot wouldn't catch any of it while I'm driving. So I'd like to have moved it over. I could possibly still move to the right if I want, but it's really not a bad spot. So for now, we're just gonna leave it at that. Got a lot of work to do. The next show we're going to is gonna be Battle in Bama in May 3rd through the 5th. So I'm trying to get everything done by then. Still waiting on the transmission. I'll call the guy this week to see what's up with the transmission. Hopefully we get it back. I mean, kind of don't want to get it back right now because I got so much shit going on. So, but by next weekend, I'm hoping to have everything in, the compressors, the tanks, so wiring, everything done, and then we can actually play with it a little bit. But that's it for today, guys. That's all we got. So if you like what you guys see, go ahead and hit subscribe, man. Hit that like button, and we will see you next time, guys. Peace out.